Greetings. How is everybody today? No, it's a bit of a late start today. To be quite honest, I don't know why, but I am feeling incredibly run down today. I got plenty of sleep, so I think that I'd be feeling a lot better than the last few days, but apparently my body is allergic to sleep or something. I get a good night's sleep for once and I feel worse than I do the other days. Anyway, I will be joining Obi on his abiotic server today. I think Tiger will also be joining. I'm not sure if there's anyone else out there with the game that would like to join, but I mean, it is a community-ran server. I'm pretty sure that there's still space, so you'd be able to join if you'd like to. Swap over to the game. I really want... I kind of miss my transition now. I'll have to figure out a new transition. Only 3 on, and Obi will be leaving. Ah, fair enough. Well, I will jump on and set myself up, I think. I won't be doing much story stuff today, I don't believe. Should be fine. I've done most of the starting parts of the game before. Anyway, I'm going to go with the defense analysis, because why not? List, I should say, not analysis. I did not realize that that actually has the slow learner trait now. It doesn't tell you that here. Really should. That one give you... No, it doesn't give you a negative trait. I'll take that one instead then. And... wrinkly brain meat. Because yeah, slow learner is a pretty bad one for like actually getting anywhere in the game, I feel. Do, do, do. That one's pretty handy. There's that one. Yeah, the temperature changes don't bother me. The bleeding injuries, I totally get that. I tend to just try to avoid getting injured or having a lot of, you know, defense and healing items. That one's always fun to have, but not really necessary out later on because you have more than enough water. That's only important at the beginning of the game. I like to be less fatigued though as well. I'm gonna go that one. I can't remember how much weight affects the game. Moist. Naturally moist. think I might go buff Brainiac. Do, 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 do. Start out with a desk leg. A little bit sensitive. All my settings seem to have reset for some reason. I do not know why. Drop those down by 1. May need to also drop the sound down by 1. I mean, shouldn't the what? I guess you haven't got a base actually set up, or is it that one there? Nope, that's the evacuation point. Hmm. What are you looking at? Hey, hey. I'm gonna be skipping over a lot of the storage stuff too at the beginning for obvious reasons. Not much point in going over what I've already seen a lot. I've played this game, by the way, for those wondering. I played this game like 3 times. Is that one 8? Before the 1.0 release, so I have extensive plays and knowledge over the storyline, which for also for people who've never seen this game before, the server has like a singular storyline. So like if you're not on when an event happens, you miss it, unfortunately. I don't remember all the buttons again. Yay, wrong button. That's the other button I don't remember. Hi. I don't believe I've set my push to talk before. Push to talk. Always watching. Hey, dog mom. Ah, you suck. Doesn't let me use the button I want to use. Tiger? Hello?
Hello, I hear you.
Where'd you go? Where'd you run off to?
I went to buy a coffee.
Oh, there you were. Say something for me?
What?
Jesus, you are super quiet. Can you turn your mic up a little? In the game if you
Yeah.
want. There's an option there. I think I've got mine set to like 150.
Okay. How about now?
Hey, that's better. Did you do that? You did that, didn't you? Cause that earthquake?
I got some thunder ties.
Dude,
I'm trying to find a knife. I can't find a knife.
I don't know why my B key isn't working properly.
Office space above
Oh, there it is.
Office
Crafting
space
bench.
above the base. Alright.
Pretty sure this stuff doesn't respawn rapidly. Probably all been cleared out. And now remember the map again. It's been a little while. Peccary. Peccary. I've already lost the symbol. Where'd it go? I remember those being there before. Well, hello there.
Hey. I placed
Hey, Bardock.
Wait, what?
Bardock is the strong silent type, I see.
His in-game voice doesn't work, I think, as well.
Interesting spot for the base. It's kind of in a nexus for other areas later on in the game. You're saying something, Bardock? I can't hear you. I'm gonna have to turn the overall volume up. For the VoIPs. Not up too far, I might deafen everyone. Keep going, hit the leave button. I'm gonna end up hitting it by accident, I'm sure. But yeah, this way here is a part of the game later on in the story. I can't remember when you open up the server room. And there's a portal on the other side of this door, as you can see by that glowiness right there. But it's not until much later into the story, I believe.
It's actually opened up earlier now with keycard 1.
Like, at all? That's unusual. I had no problem with my mic.
I heard the radio, something about level 3. I'd stay away if I were you.
Okay, I gotta go.
Okie dokie. Have fun at the
Enjoy the
dentist.
game.
Oh, I remember that thing. So, I gotta remember how to do all of this again. No, that's not it. This one. There's no actual penalty to getting that wrong, but it's just a little thing. It's fun at the beginning, kind of gets old rapidly. After the first few times. Yeah. Not that one. I do wish that I've always wanted there to be a skip button for this. I don't know if they added one, but it doesn't look like it. You can share art recipes to people as well. I actually know this one. I knew it was wrong, I just didn't want to remove it. I don't know this one. Get these things out of the way though. That I can craft stuff. I don't know if there used to be that number next to them just saying how much you can craft, which is kind of cool though. It's also wrong, so I don't know why it says 12 there. That's right, it's tab for inventory. So, you need to get gear to make yourself... A large part of this game is either defense or temperature control. You want to have good defense against whatever might try to kill you. You also need to have a good temperature control, which you see down here, luckily we're right in the middle. There are places... At night, it gets colder. During the day, it's warmish, depending on where you are. Some places will also be hot, and you really got to keep a control of that. You also have your overall weight. This is actually your armor weight. So each type of armor you put on makes it heavier. You can only hold so much. You can only wear so much. Otherwise, your basic crafting system. Then you've got your statuses. It's a very much a survival game. These 4 are the ones you really have to care about. Everything under that is usually like additional statuses, but these ones are always there. If they get too low, you get problems. If you get injured, obviously it'll show you up the injuries as well. Turn that music down a smidge. You can do your own crafting for certain things on your character, standard stuff. The journal is also your map. Your map fills out when you go... I forgot to pick it up on the way in. When you go over to the map here, you can actually pick up a map, and then when you open the journal up,
Oh, I forgot to put that.
it should have shown me more. Does it show me there? I don't even know. The maps are supposed to show you extra things. I think there's someone who spawned here and they haven't. There's also this fun little fella right here. That's a security bot, and it does... Why is there a bench sitting here? That's random. They don't care who's who, pretty much. At nighttime, they activate and try to kill you. You can dismantle things and other such things. Oh, that's right. That's a security bot. There's 2 different types of bots that I'm aware of. That's a basic one. There's a harder version.
Whoa.
It looks like they've got a nice little setup going on here already. Lots of water. So you have to make sure you got plenty of water. These have all been collected from like the offices because we are in a lab, a very large lab. Ooh. An alien event. 2 creatures coming in, huh? Come on. I don't think they have the anti-teleporty thing going. So part of the game to make it so that it's not too easy once you have a nice base set up is these things. They just random portals will open up and creatures will pop through. And you have to kill them. Otherwise they spawn all over the map. Maybe we do have the thing active, because didn't they have shown up by now? There's an upgrade you can get that'll prevent the creatures from being able to spawn in your base. And this is, of course, your defense system. Preventing creatures and robots from getting in here. I don't know what the deal is with those. They haven't bothered to do anything. Sleeping actually has a little mini game. You jump over the creatures and you actually speed up your sleep. Of course, I always hit the space bar thinking that's the jump key, because it is the jump key when you're awake, and it wakes me up instead. Oh, there's a 3rd one. Oh, whatever. Actually, no, it's that one. Because you can sleep on things as well. You can sleep on just about anything. You get better sleep if you sleep on a proper bed. I don't know where the others are. Also, don't remember if there's a way to see the other players. I forgot to show you all the skills. Pretty extensive skill list. It's not so much a tree, but a list. Each one of these goes up as you do things. They go up slowly as you're doing stuff. Once they hit these ones with the with the icons on them, they give you extra abilities and such. Pretty cool. Some of them take forever to go up though. Like the part of the reason I was looking to try and get accuracy is accuracy takes forever with any weapon, and until you get to at least, I think it's at least this one, maybe it was up here somewhere. One of these areas anyway, you can't hit anything pretty much. You've got to be like practically licking the creature to be able to hit it. Reloading is simple because you can, unless they fixed it, you can reload a gun that's full. So I just walk around reloading constantly. I used to do that one on Paul's
Now you
game.
gotta pick stuff up, but I need like a backpack.
Yeah, you can craft a makeshift one, but we may actually have one. I haven't looked in the chest yet.
I don't want to steal, so...
I mean, it's a community game. You're supposed to share. Like the whole point is working together. Oh yeah, I've got to open up all of these things to get the recipes. When you find things, you gain recipes. First time you find an item. And because we have them all, and other people are also sharing these out, you tend to collect a lot pretty quickly. Not many of these are important at the moment. The walkie-talkie is helpful, obviously. This one's definitely helpful. I don't think it mattered which one that was. Broken glass. Test tubes are useful for things later on. That's your basic distracted by collecting the right types. Your basic ranged weapon before, because you can't even shoot a gun when you first find one. You don't have the skills to. You have to use lower type items like the crossbow here. But you know what? I'm gonna craft one. Give myself a weapon to start off with. Oh, I used my melee weapon to build that. I didn't realize. It's not a very good weapon, as you can see. It takes forever to reload. And then look at how inaccurate I am. And there's no like aim down sight for it. Pop over to this one real quick. That one, and remember, was that one? It's me. I've already forgotten what skills I have too. Skills I go with strength and blunt weapons. Cool. So this is a blunt weapon. You can easily figure that out just by looking at the text right there. If I sound like I'm out of it, it's because I really am today. I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, it is what it is. I should really be checking to see what we already have before I'm making things, because you can waste a lot of stuff this way. That portal is really irritating. Right in the way. Ooh, a basic backpack, you say? Please, pop that up there. Gives me an extra row of space. It's always good to have certain tools on you, because you can't pull things apart without having something like a screwdriver on you. I think there's also, is it a crowbar or something else? Flashlights are helpful in really dark areas because it really does get dark in this game. But they require power, so you have to come back here all the time and recharge them. In fact, I'm not even sure we have a recharging point yet. Doesn't look like we have one. I'm blind. There are, what they call them. They're like charging desks sort of thing. You go up to them and you can put stuff onto them and recharge them from there. I might actually take one of those. And it's now nighttime. The lights turn off. And that's when it gets real dark and things want to kill us. Including that robot right there. I don't know where the other guys are, but I'm probably going to have to turn the security system on, which hopefully is just this lever.
Chilly.
It definitely gets that way. I don't know if that robot will actually come over here. Looks like it is.
Warning, biological incursion detected. Please alert defense team personnel.
That guy's in the base. Oh, that's the dead guy. The dead one too. Ow.
I think you're smacking me.
These guys aren't that hard to avoid. You just keep running sideways. So I take the robot out? I think I did. Yep.
Batter up.
Ow. I don't know why I'm not hitting it. That was really weird. For some reason I was swinging and it wasn't hitting. What is this game all about? It is all about figuring, well, getting out, really. We've woken up in the lab and it's shut down. Things are kind of going crazy. And you kind of have to figure out what's going on and how to get out of here. There's lots of weird portals and things, because science. Do you have a blade? Because I do not. Where'd you go? Oh, you're sleeping.
No. I don't have one.
Damn it. That's all food and things. These creatures. All very important stuff. I've forgotten what button it is. Q. Store all the items of the same type. Unfortunately, it will store things I want, like my ammo. You know where that goes. Pretty sure it's supposed to go in here. But yeah, it's a survival game based in a lab. Heavy themes similar to the game's gone out of my head. I can't think of it. An old game. Luckily I remember the character name. Half-Life. It's very similar kind of like feel to the old Half-Life games. Which doesn't really mean much to most people, but yeah, it's got base survival. Obviously, that's what this thing is for. Got creatures that just like to spawn in your base. These are the easy creatures, by the way. There's just a lot of them.
Under precautionary security measures.
I don't know what the difficulty level is set to, but I don't remember there being this many spawning in. Probably my face. I've taken a pretty bad smackering from those creatures. I don't know where that goes, so I can just go in there for now.
Guess I'll try and find one.
No idea what he just said. Each one of these is gives you a bunch of drinks. I don't know why the robot dropped a bunch of drinks. Apparently it's a vending machine. I will be adventuring shortly. I just want to check everything. Okay. Not hungry or thirsty, but this will definitely help. The bar at the bottom shows you how full you get, so you don't have to keep checking. And now that's full. Each can gives you some metal scrap too, which is nice. They're in that one. The soup bowl is probably one of the more important recipes. Because it allows you to take food with you on the go. So, as you can see, it's currently empty down there. I don't think we have any... Oh, we do. We have some portable stove. At some point, you can make like stove pots that you can cook in. I just want to have one of those for later. All these on. Leave some in the dump chests. I'll leave one in the dump chest. Food and that goes down pretty quick, and you've got to keep checking your health. And yes, you do have to go to the toilet in this game. Before going adventuring, it's always a good idea to just top up whatever statue before you go. Bloop. If I hop. We have a fridge which has contaminated stuff in it, but now I know all of that. Looking in that fridge is actually going to make you sick, so you have to stay away from it because it has so much contaminated stuff. See that symbol? Pretty much telling you don't open this shit. I need a bladed weapon. Guess this will have to do. It doesn't matter anyway, because I've still got the peccary skull in it, and I don't have that yet. Those nets are handy for catching those little dudes. You can net them and then just beat the crap out of them. I don't know where everyone is. I was kind of expecting there to be more people to adventure with, because, yeah, again, this game, even though we're running on a server, it is a cooperative game. You're supposed to play it with other scientists. We're all called scientists in the game. Apparently that's all that exists in the lab. Oh, I didn't realize that he put those down intentionally to send people flying.
Dr. Derek Mann's reporting, Research Director. We now believe
Every time one of those
I
things plays, someone is playing it somewhere in the game.
Peters was calling it, is the larval form of
Come on, Budge. I've never actually known how to open
almost
these.
certainly 178.
They've always been locked.
Speculates there may also be a fourth state we have not yet encountered. And I believe she may be correct. If this is correct, it is an extraordinary shift.
Someone's just going around pulling things apart. It makes it kind of difficult when they've gone and done all that, though, because, like, new players don't have anything to do. Oh, the security bot. There's a bunch of creatures in here I have to worry about, I just remembered. Not these guys, but the more difficult ones. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Stomp. That's right. Stop. Quit it. Stand still while I kill you. These are the easy creatures. Gets harder over time. This is actually where we had our base when I was playing with Paul for most of the time. And where you can place bases actually depends entirely on where there's a power socket. A base needs to be powered. Base is the crafting table. The main thing you need in, like, for everything in this game. Break that open, take all its goodies. I have to admit, if everyone's kind of just doing their own thing, I'm less likely to want to play the game. Because it's not really all that fun to run around on your own. Especially when I can't remember where I'm up to. Why do I have those recipes? You can pin recipes so that you know what things you're looking for. I'll take all that stuff. The guy's just gonna slide away from me for some reason. Okay. Wood. A lot of the,
I don't think so. Radio's dead.
a lot of the game is collecting items and upgrading your gear. Ow, damn it. Ow, quit it.
Come see me for a trade. You like peas?
That thing there is the charging table I was talking about. You can put stuff on it and it'll slowly charge up. I'm gonna go through here. Don't remember what's down here. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Supply room. Aha. Know where I am. Oh, there's a big guy. Oh, I'm dead. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. I'm gonna die. Didn't I stomp you? I am so dead. Yeah, I can't craft a bandage. Hmm. Oh, I can. And then I'm just going to consume it because that's what you do. Well, I'm not dead, but I'm definitely not in good shape. Yeah, those big guys hurt at this starting point of the game. Another big guy around here somewhere, I'm pretty. I think there was also a medical box somewhere. Yep, there he is. I cannot fight him. I have 0 armor. No, I've already forgotten which way the base is. Jesus
Found
Christ.
action here, but
I thought you were a bad guy.
Oh,
Creeping around like that.
I didn't want to get seen by those dogs.
Yeah. I need to avoid them because I'm badly injured. That, grab some seeds. What I definitely want to take with me. I have bandages. What I was trying to find earlier. This is your standard survival game. Beyond this, there's a lot of exploration stuff in it. But as I said, the game itself is the storyline is single server, so going too far in the story when other players aren't around is kind of not cool. I don't know where Targa went already. He's gone. I think this way is back to the beginning. Yes. Gonna go back to the base because I'll heal faster. Table, that green glowy thing on the table there is a health upgrade. Now see down the bottom corner there, my health has got 3 arrows pointing up, meaning I'm healing very rapidly. If I go into the stats, it'll even tell you that. Got the Deoxyhealer. Deoxyhealer. Plus you also get the Home Sweet Home. Makes you just feel better. Ugh. Do. Didn't bother to check in here. Probably should have. It's also helpful to have one of those because you do break your legs pretty easy in this game. Won't need the iodine on me. Nothing. Don't think I need that for anything. This will increase my heat temp, my temperature as well, I think, a little bit. Armor, oh, maybe not that one. Certain armor will increase your temperature. It does increase how much armor I can hold though, so that's 15 out of 29. Five armor, and it prevents radiation. Not that I plan on being anywhere near radiation. Dump that in. Well, probably just going to drink one of these. Not particularly thirsty, though I am hungry. Maybe I did pick up my bolt. There it is. Stuck in the machine. Sure why we have that there. Someone just found the makeshift chest plate. Really need to get some protection going. That's only got 4, so it's not worth it. Arm wraps made out of magazines is definitely worth it. We don't have enough magazines though. Makeshift helmet. That one is worth making. I have set gear bonuses as well. So if you're wearing all of the same type, you get the bonus. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing after this game, because I'm pretty sure Kenshin's playing Roadcraft, but I think he may already have filled in all the slots. Crafting. So my crafting has gone up a level. Next level I can access the upgrades. So in the bench, there's bench upgrades. Looks like we already have most of them except for the bench warmer. You can only get those once you can unlock them, and you need to use these materials to craft it. But yes, the first one you get is a healer, very important. I don't actually remember if that's even useful, the item transporter. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the quick item thing. Not a thing by default. You actually have to activate the upgrade. That one is the one that's the most important for the base defense, because it prevents those portals that you saw at the beginning from opening. I'm gonna have to go find some food. My guy is not going to be too happy about this much longer. Problem is, I don't remember where it actually tells you. There it is, T. We're getting late into the afternoon, and it's going to be nighttime soon. I don't remember if we've got any of this unlocked yet or not. So you have to unlock these rails by going to newer areas. Pretty much the entire game is like that, but you constantly open up new areas. Like this door here will open up once you get to a certain point. Over on this side, I believe there's more rails. You can get food from just scavenging it from like containers. Even these trash cans can have it in there sometimes. Or you can eat the monsters that you kill. Eating those monsters will give you radiation though, unless you cook them in a certain way. I've already taken the map for that one, right? Yeah. To cook the monsters, you need a bladed weapon though, and I don't have one. I can use stuff in here. See, there's cooked food there, but as you can see, it gives you mild radiation. And yeah, everything has like a expiry. I'm going to consume one of those because I'm hungry. Two of those because I'm hungry. Didn't do much. Barely touched the sides. Jesus. And that should have given me some radiation, though. I don't know how much because I'm wearing the lead vest. I don't know if that counts or not. Looks like it did. And radiation, yeah, it makes you sick, but you can heal it with iodine. Preparing food, cooking food over here, for instance, will actually, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Will actually make foods better, especially once we unlock the cooking skill, the pots, wherever the hell that is. Yeah. So the soupsmith allows you to create soups, and once you start doing that, you can make way better foods. But yeah, most of the foods you start out with the very basic, just cooking the creatures you find or whatever you can find on inside containers. We don't have a toilet here, do we? A random place for a chair. Oh yeah, I know. If the compendium shows you all the stuff, and one of them is soup recipes. However, I can't do anything because I'm nowhere near that level. And yeah, I don't really know where everyone is. And yeah, it's a far less entertaining game to just roam around randomly. Especially as it seems a lot of people have already gone and unlocked story stuff. I don't know where we're up to. I know. I remember Obi, I played this game a shite ton of times with Paul. But the thing is that they're roaming on their own. It's not... We're not really working together all that much, is what I'm getting at. I remember if there's an easy way to clear all of the journals. I don't think there was. You just have to go through and manually, like, look at them all to clear them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Tiger's been, from what I can tell, he just keeps going out, collecting items and coming back. That's pretty much all I've seen him do so far.
Boing,
Yeah, what with the who now?
boing, boing, in the bed.
Oh, okay. I mean, whatever you're doing in the bed, just you know, as long as it's consensual.
I don't think Obi will like it when he comes back, but yeah.
That one. Yeah, I kind of got over the whole crafting minigame very quickly. It gets incredibly repetitive. And it's not like you can fail it, so it's just a matter of time. Dumping random items in there. I felt like their original plan was to make it so you had to figure it out in a certain amount of times, but then they just never bothered to implement that. Yes. So that would definitely be a good idea if Tiger's been sleeping in it, by the sounds of things. You can just research all at once. Is that an upgrade or just something you can get at some point? Because I haven't seen that. Yeah. They're not particularly useful this point of the game, sadly. That one's actually important. Also forgot that they made it so you can click on it. You don't have to drag. I don't care about that. I do care about that one. It's fine. I don't really care about the heater. The healing syringe I do care about. Healing syringe is nice, especially once we start getting a lot of this wheat coming in. Because the bioscrap's not that hard to get. And it's pretty much just a quick heal over time. I mean, if you want. I usually don't like changing a game but on its original design unless it's like a serious issue. Try to keep the game to how the developers intended it. I don't need to know that one. I need a clear all button as well. I like that the armor stand is just a skeleton. Oh yeah, there's the shiv. I may need that. Why doesn't it come up in this? Oh, because it's considered a tool, isn't it? I couldn't click that for a second. Shiv is actually what I need to cut up those creatures. Oh. You must have just refreshed. It is actually break time. You shouldn't have gotten an ad break before this. Speaking of break time,
Powered down momentarily. If you
I'm going to pick the worst possible time.
consider this
Almost night time.
have a wonderful
I'm going to have a quick 3-minute break. I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom. I recommend you use this time to go and get yourself a drink or something. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Crafting up some stuff.
Those wisps sound nice, but I'm scared to touch them.
Maybe that's it. Put that on me. It does. How did I get a makeshift helmet? I didn't make one of those. Alright, I'll put that on. I remember how you use this now. More people that sleep, the faster the time goes by. You can see by the bottom corner there, there's a... There we go. There's a little number next to the sleepy head person. Just speeds up the time overnight. Am I speaking out loud or in a walkie-talkie right now?
I guess a walkie-talkie. I don't think I can hear you in another room though. I don't know.
Cool, I wasn't...
Seems kind of far away.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. But have you got a walkie-talkie?
No.
Probably make one so you can communicate whilst not in the same area. I don't know where Bardock is.
Attention. This sector
I haven't seen him come back again.
security measures. Please
I remember. Oh, there is.
for security assistance.
Oh, Bardock went offline, that's why. Test, test, test. Yeah. Let me see if I can turn it up though. Sounds terrible. There's nothing specifically for that, so I'm just going to turn up the overall VoIP. Test, test, test.
I can hear you.
I mean, you sound very robotic. I'm not really sure why that is.
I'll reset it.
Just talk without the radio for a second. Take the radio out of your hand. Yeah, see, that's way clearer than the radio, so that's weird. Gotta remember that's a good shortcut into the base. If they've got the blade running, you can just jump straight over there. I'm sticking with you.
Reckon I'm leaving here? I don't think so. Radio's dead, half the doors are buggered.
Look at this
and
guy.
there's little hoppy things everywhere. You're on your own.
This guy is very Australian.
If anything you like turns up, come
Or New
see
Zealand?
and trade. You like peas?
I gotta give him something else to get the stapling.
Saw a bunch of eggheads heading to the silos on level 3 earlier. Tried to tell them about manufacturing, but they weren't having a
Got to figure
bar of
that
it.
out.
So sad, New Zealander. Yeah, I feel like the voice actor for that guy is a bit strange.
Strange.
Yeah, I don't know which accent he was trying for there.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah, they respawn every day. Ow. Nope, he's dead. Oh, I don't know what happened to my mouse then.
Ah, crap.
Miss me, bitch.
Thanks.
Was sure if he was bleeding or not. Hmm. This is how you harvest in this game. I'll take that, why not? Where's the other one? Yeah, you just attack it. Stab it until it falls apart. Obi, I don't know if you're still there, but if there is an option to turn off friendly fire, make sure it's off, please. This game has enough problems without having to worry about hitting other players. That's how you get meat, yep. That's the meat. That's a bio scrap in this case. Which can be used for other things afterwards. You can cook it, you can use it in healing. I've no idea where Tiger went. There he is. I can ping him, but I just haven't bothered to yet. Yeah, apparently. I mean, you can make it particularly tasty, but... we don't have that skill yet.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Where are we headed?
I don't know, I'm trying to explore.
And then you get two different types of meats there. You got the raw pest and the rump. And they cook up differently and give you slightly different foods. And then they do have radiation, so you got to worry about that. The radiation can go up, but because I have the lead vest, I take less radiation. Still take some, just less. I'm pretty sure everything is set to respawn. I'd have to ask Obi what the settings are. But yeah, everything should respawn overnight. Sneaky little so-and-so. The tools I've got don't last very long either, so they're already almost broken. Let's go on.
I don't know how to open these doors.
Certain story-based things. Like getting to a certain area usually unlocks it. Don't walk into the laser. Everything does? Yeah, cool. Dumping it. Oh, you dead. Yeah, you gotta stomp those things. Carbuncles are... you can collect them, mate. Are a massive annoyance. Luckily those things glow in the dark too. Yeah. I mean, there's honestly no reason not to have the stuff respawn anyway. In this game, you'll go through resources constantly, but you'll also need a lot of resources to do anything. Yep. I remember. I don't even know why I bother with a crossbow. I never use it. Don't remember from other than a bad guy. Toilet sometimes. This room? That's not it. Myself because I'm kind of nasty and I don't want to get sick. Was a new item. I thought it was always a thing. The trinkets have been a thing for a while and I don't remember which. I actually need the drink because this will probably make me sick. Oh no, it's clean water, isn't it? Not hungry, but look how low the bar is already.
I got the base.
Yeah, what was that?
I guess I'm back at the base.
Yeah, when you die, you go back to the base. Your stuff is still sitting here in a bag where I am. I can't pick it up, you have to grab it yourself. And now for the toilet mini game. Yes, there is a mini game for using the toilet. Really, that was in the last update because I could have sworn I already had that trinket. Maybe not. Ooh, another backpack. Take all of that. Grab all of the resources. Yeah, so if it was a few ago, I've already seen it. Only one I haven't seen was the last update. I played it every other update before that, I'm pretty sure. Do you have a bag on you? A backpack? Yeah, you are. Here, this will be better than the makeshift. An actual backpack. Should be better anyway. You should be able to just swap it straight out for the one you've got. Do you have any armor, chest armor on you? Oh, we'll grab that for later because we need it for crafting.
This is Dr. Derek Mance.
Later.
One of the most interesting aspects of the 173's life
So you can
cycle is
pick
how
these
rapidly
up
it evolves. The high energy
and
conditions
carry one
are
with
limitless
you.
compared
I
to
used to do it all the time
energetics of
because you can
animals.
lay down in them and
They
get
will
sleep on the
accelerate
go.
their growth
Like
immensely.
this.
It's humbling, if
Not
not
as
a little
much sleep as a normal bed, but
The explosion of
unlike the
antibacterial
chairs, you can
antioxidants
actually
form an
sleep in them
isolated event. It goes to the very
and not have to keep
life
running back
cycle.
all the time. I played a lot of them. I'm pretty sure I played every single one. Up until the recent one. Every time Paul played, I played. We are in a radiation area. You can see by the little white dots on my screen. Paper. I think you need couches to make beds as well. Pretty sure this doesn't work yet. There's a damn there. This is an entire lab here, like it's just everything everywhere. Pretty massive game for all. The shortcut through to another area. Honestly cannot remember a large amount of this area. There's lots of stuff to collect in here because it's the office. Each of these computers will also give you parts. How do you unlock them? Different story elements. Oftentimes I'll ask you to make I think it's a tram key or something, I don't remember what it's called, before you unlock the next area. But you need to do it, you generally need to do it at a certain point in the game. It'll either tell you, or you'll come up to an item and the item will say, yeah, you need to unlock this with this item. Yep. Ow. You probably start picking all those up because I'm breaking the thing way too quickly. Yeah, you can break those computers and get electronics out of them. Inventory full. I actually want the stapler. Get paper. I think I wanted the stapler for something. The actual task we're doing is up the top left corner there. We have to evacuate sector via manufacturing. Watch out, doggo, over there. And a carbuncle around the corner here. I don't remember those things.
No space.
Yeah, same. No touching the laser. Yeah, this way will do. Which way Tiger's going? You remember the way back?
Somewhat. What the heck was that?
Those. I'll pick up the iodine right now. Oh. Let's get away from that guy.
I'm not jumping though.
Meow. Doo-doo. I'm gonna stand over here and get the boost. The extra boost. You know what? Hook up some tasty steaks out of creature. I've forgotten entirely on how you repair things. Yeah, that's how you do it. Pink, pink. I don't really care about the armor so much. I'm guessing you got the stats set to pretty low, considering I'm almost empty and it's still saying not hungry. I like that because the game is problematic when you have a lot of players around. Yoink, yoink. Are you hungry? Would you care for a steak?
Yes, it looks tasty.
I mean, it tingles on the tongue. It tingles on the tongue a little bit when you eat it, but don't worry about that. My radiation has gone up, as you can see. Radiation tingle. It's not Spidey sense, no matter how much you think it is. Didn't put my health up by that much, but we have plenty of iodine. Take that, and it'll make you feel better. Reduces incoming radiation. Ironically, it gives you mild radiation when ingested, but it removes radiation. Huh? I remember what actually gives you the best cooking-wise. Best food. What we currently have anyway. And the bio scrap doesn't need to go in there because it's not radiation. The reason to have it over in that container, by the way, is so you don't get radiation poisoning by being around it. Every time you open it, you get some poisoning. Fair enough. Cooking has gone up. Gotta do some more cooking to get to pots. You can offer it to someone and you just put your hand out. And yeah, I'm just going to make myself highly irradiated. These ones because they'll go bad otherwise. Cook these up. Bet I'll cook that one up because it's going to go bad. Nice. I might try to jump into Kenshin's Roadcraft game. I'm not sure yet. He'll be starting shortly though. How's my fancy tingle going? Still good? Still good. Still hungry? I am on it. Wrong button. Look at the size of that thing. Back. I only. God, there's a just one button at the bottom. Right after I'd done it. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well health-wise at this point. The problem is that this is best done, like cooking and all that's best done at night, but only when you have night power because the power goes out. Oh, we got a battery. The power goes out at night, so it can be a problem. But you want to cook at night because you don't want to be traveling around at night usually. It's dark, more monsters. I don't actually know if the monsters are harder at night. I can't remember. Yeah, exploring during the day is best, and then base stuff at night. Always a good thing. Tomorrow I will very likely be doing which game was it? I think it's the Wandering Village. I have stuff that I need to do for that. Yeah, just the extra creatures. So cooking these things will actually make them last longer. Not that food is going to be a major issue. I also don't need to put it in there. I just realized because it's not poisonous. Some things do give you poison. Some things don't. Radiation, not poison. I mean, radiation poisoning. I'm assuming none of these are actually sorted except for the one that says tools and stuff. Random toolbox that's still open. I need to start making a list of all the airdrop dares I need to do as well. I mean, I can only do 2 per game at the moment, but I have at least 2 games of dares to do. And yes, there is a list on the website, but I'll forget. Oh, I got a key for a game that I don't think is actually going to be all that great overall. Like it's still a work in progress, but just because it's about taking care of animals, I like it, and I think Dog Mom's gonna love it because it's got dogs. Now I'm level 2 in cooking, and I get to level 3, I get to be a soupsmith. I think you get better cooking recipe thing. Oh no, that's it. That one's not that useful. That one. So that's how far you need to get to be getting benefits to a lot of the cooking stuff. I mean, the pot itself is actually really good, but it takes a while.
Oh,
Care for a drummy? I swear this one won't make you sick and tingly.
I killed some
I
and
could certainly use
cut
a
them
drink.
up. There's in the refrigerator. Thank you.
It is called Animal Shelter 2. The entire game premise is you're running an animal shelter. I'm assuming it's going to end up being a pretty good game as it's a number 2, so number 1 must have gone well enough that they decided to make a number 2. But it is still in its early stages, so apparently the graphics aren't great and the like. I should not stand next to the stove while it's cooking.
Consider this your top priority.
Um,
Have a wonderful
also,
and productive evening.
remember to take this. That not get rid of my tingle? Oh, that's a problem. I should take that before I've eaten the other food, but I forgot, so. I don't want to put the good food in with the radiation. I don't care about putting that in there. I often do, in fact. But we don't really have anywhere for food, so I'm just going to shove it in one of these containers. It looks like they're feed sorting anyway. Mm-hmm. I don't remember how long it takes for the radiation to go away. Doesn't tell you on the bottle, does it? No, it just says reduce radiation they currently have. Split stack, take one. Keep that for later. The radiation isn't a big problem, to be honest. I've never had an issue, except when you get to the area you need the radiation suit and you don't have one. Then it's a problem. Bidoo. I was about to go to the bathroom, but I think I'll just wait for the robot now. Wait, is the robot not respawned yet? Oh, robot didn't respawn. Okay, well. Oh no, it did respawn. There it is. That guy there, I'm pretty sure is supposed to be someone you can help. I don't know if they ever did implement that. But Paul always had the theory that he was actually a bad guy, like a skinwalker. We should probably put the security on. Assume it's that one. That's the newish item we've collected. Oh, wrong item.
It slices and dices.
Even makes julienne fries. Anyone gets that reference, then you're old and also cool.
You have been ninja chopped.
All
Thirsty? There's lots of
venues
drinks. For some reason, the robot is a vending machine.
in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Not really sure we have chicken in this game. Definitely good though. We have chicken-like substance. Raw pest. Just the entire game, Surfane. Just the whole entire game. You missed it all. How are you today? And I don't really need to keep the drinks on me. I'll keep one on me. I don't even have a bottle yet, I just realized. Which one's the containers? Is it in food and cooking? It is. It's a water bottle. Now I don't need to worry so much about the emergency canned drinks, which we will get a lot of. Walk over to here and fill a bottle. That I can use later when I get hungry. Really need it on me at the moment. It's always good to have food and water on you, even when exploring, just because it takes so long to get back to base sometimes. I see Tiger had the same idea as me. Just gonna sleep through the night. Oops, I didn't mean to get up. Thinking of the daytime, but I don't really need to do this, but I'm going to. Still have that nice tingle going. I think it's going to go anytime soon. Well, I have to do that on the go because we don't actually have a toilet in the base. There's the tingle gone. I honestly don't remember where the nearest bathroom is here either. Where are we headed today? I mean, we are supposed to be heading to the manufacturing to try and escape the sector, but otherwise, I don't know.
This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place.
Reckon I'm leaving
and
here?
wait for
I don't
security
think so.
assistance.
Radio's dead, half the doors are buggered, and now there's these little hoppy things everywhere.
That's definitely a New Zealander accent.
But if anything you like turns up, come see me for a trade. You like peas?
Got a lot of peas.
Peace.
Cost a root beer to get some peas, which is actually pretty good. The employee locator. That might be helpful.
Still haven't found the item to trade them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The stapler was for that.
Saw a bunch of eggheads heading to the silos on level 3 earlier.
Dude, that's where the stapler is.
Manufacturing, but they weren't.
I knew I needed the stapler for something. Whee! Trade stapler. Can I not get it? Because I haven't discovered the item yet.
Unless you're gonna move on, you're gonna end up as Tucker for some frilly pig leg drongo from God knows where. Not a good look. You're smarter than that.
Oh, it's the cost for the stapler. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I had that backwards. So you need a peccary skull to get the locator. This is just scrap metal. I don't think we have a skull yet. Do we? We do. Split the stack. I love the running animation, the arms.
Facilities
Wrong button.
pretty rough, and you're hanging around like a bad smell. I'd be looking at pushing through to manufacturing if I were you.
Stop
But
talking.
I'm not. So, that's on you.
Now, I can see one. I can see a couple of them. So those guys are the other, like there's Tiger. Those guys are the other, the NPCs that you can talk to. Thought I was going to see more than just the two and that guy. But not. Unfortunately, it doesn't distinguish between Tiger and
See now.
everyone else. Huh?
You have an outline.
Yes. Do you get that as well, do you?
Just now.
Interesting. Does the guy down in that room have one? I'm guessing no, because you couldn't see it. Interesting. I didn't realize it was going to give me a glow as well. I can see everyone, including you, through walls. You trade him the peccary skull and you can get a trinket that is the employee locator. Handy for knowing where other players are. Also, what the hell's wrong with your arm?
It's yellow.
Did you take an injury or something? Toilet. Toilet. The hell is a toilet again? I never remember. Also, don't think we're going the right way anyway. Supposed to be going to manufacturing. Is this way. Oh, hey, look, toilet. Oh, doggy. Alright, I didn't reload. Hey, I got him. Not sure if it's still a bug, but try to wait until I pull the crossbow bolts off before breaking it. They used to disappear.
Ah.
That requires hacking, which I don't have, to get in there. Which we'll get later. I don't know if you can scrap those. Also, didn't they say there was a toilet around here somewhere? Right, you need to repair the forklift.
Soldiers came through. They locked down manufacturing. Wanted information about the silos on level 3.
On level
They
3.
weren't gatekeepers. They were something else.
They were beekeepers.
I couldn't tell them
The
anything.
bees have changed.
But
Alright,
if you can find a power cell,
he sounds
we
very
can
much
use
like
the
Statham.
forklift to open the door.
There's the
Get
toilet.
out of here through the
Close the
surface
door.
tunnel.
Use it. Do 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 do. Oh, missed. It's a hard pooping process, alright? Oh, missed. Ooh, I would not go in there for 35 to 45 minutes.
I'm gonna leave the lighter.
Oh, you're gonna need more than that. You might need a new priest and an old priest. Oh, there's an elevator. Let's go up, shall we? Ooh, shiny portal. Well, he's seen better days. I'm pretty sure they've already gone through that portal. Story-wise. I'm looking for a radiation suit. Not want to go through there. You can see, sort of see on the other side. We don't want to go through there, by the way.
I feel nauseous.
Yeah, radiation. We need to find radiation suits before we do that. can't climb up on that. Pretty sure I'm going the opposite way to where you actually come through. Oh, my leg! So now that I've broken my leg and didn't remember to bring a splint, I am not going to be able to do a lot of things. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Check-in approved.
Now if I die, I come back there. I craft a splint. I don't remember if I have the ingredients. Wood, plank. Nice try, buddy. You got a piece of wood?
Yeah.
I need a plank. Oh. Craft it directly from there. And then you just consume it. And that'll just go away on its own now. I knew it was there. I couldn't swing for some reason.
Fortitude.
Little bugger. Do 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 do.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. As our understanding of perforation technology grows, we've
I
discovered
don't actually remember where the person is that tells you about the power
What's
cells.
fascinating is temporal tethering. Each entry to an antiverse seems to start a timer, which resets after a given period. As though a band of time stretches before
Grab
snapping
that.
its origin. I'm confident we will understand this phenomenon in time, but until we do, it violates a dozen scientific principles.
So they're talking about the antiverse, which is that portal that we were looking at. A whole bunch of those around. Oh, you just took some damage. I think the dog knows we're here. Wrong button.
Smell us? Can it come through if it's dismantled?
I have no idea what room that is.
I don't know we're in.
Oh, it's the supply room.
Totally.
All that can be scrapped.
That door's locked, isn't it?
Yes. You can just go in and kill the thing. Or you can try to kill us, one of the two. Lightning. Take a little water. We haven't really gotten fire. Carbon. Sorry's full. What kind of stuff? Do you have metals and stuff on you? You do, don't you?
No, I got the drink and
Drink? What drink? Oh. Definitely our items. Can't manually scrap these, can we? Want the acid? I think I've got everything I actually want. Not about the plastic. Have to go and recycle them. I'll take the raw metal instead. Need all that. Probably take the tech scrap, but eh. Actually, yeah, that's a good scrap instead. Oh, no, he did already. So this bar up here, having being above the yellow line but below the red, you end up moving slower, and you know you start taking leg injuries if it's above the red line. I don't think you do above the yellow, but whilst being above the yellow line, it actually increases wrong section, increases your carry capacity faster. Your strength goes up quicker, I think. Is it strength or fortitude? One of the two. Running by walking around, yeah, see my strength is going up just by walking. Alright, time to head back, I think. If I can remember which way back is. Another water container there, but I'll have to get it another. I don't know why it wouldn't let me stump there. I was mashing the E key. Don't remember. Can we use this? We can. Oh, a knife. Drop. I want the knife. The knife is way better.
It's not my fault. I work on power cells, not portals. They take them into Silo 3, and I never see them again.
Drop that. Pick up fry pan. Put fry pan on. So, thought I could put the fry pan on the stove and use it, but apparently not. It's fine. One, there was an elevator down over here. Locked. There it is, the elevator. Two. Didn't quite make it. That hurt a little bit. Was on that side of the door. You can dismantle these for metal and stuff as well.
Ah, crap.
You did not have enough health to make that, did you? Can you crawl to me? There you go. I feel like there was a shortcut over here. Am I thinking of a different area? Ah. The hacking tool. Seems a bit redundant, but alright. Alright, I thought there was a shortcut over there, but there isn't. Strength goes up real quick when you're holding heavy things. And it's very important to have your strength go up because it does more damage. I believe. Carry capacity and heavy weapons. That's right. You need it for heavy weapons. No point in running whilst heavy. You can't get two stats at the same time. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Figure out the one that's on me. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you can base build. Includes picking things up and just replacing them. Now we have more water. No, I don't need it right now. And I've still got the peccary head on me. Do that. One. That there. I don't know what rotate's all about. However, I've been playing for like 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think it's about time I'm going to pop over to another game. Missed the break I was supposed to take anyway. It's a bit open silo through to retrieve the power cells. It'll happen. Alrighty, I'm gonna swap games now. So.
Alright.
Catch you later.
Thanks for playing. Yep.
I'll probably play that on and off when I can. It is better in a larger group for sure. Especially if the whole group is working towards the same goal instead of just roaming around. We didn't really get much done story-wise there at all. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to... Right button first. Take a 3-minute break whilst I swap games. Like Kenshin's on his own. You're supposed to have people be joining him, but I don't see anyone else in Discord with him. I will be jumping into that if possible. It entirely depends on if the game's going to let me. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Just going to run an ad break while I do that. I recommend you use this time to go to the toilet, get a drink, do whatever you need to do. You ain't going to miss anything but my really cool music. Okay, it's not that cool. Average music. Be back in 3. I am back, but I forgot to do the pre-shaders, so it's going to be a second. May as well show you what I'm seeing, which isn't my black screen. And you'll be able to hear Kenshin. Not particularly exciting. Gotta wait for that little bar to go up.
I am not seeing a vehicle engine on-off button.
Maybe they're setting it. Boom, boom, boom.
Honk, recovery, refill sand.
It is taking a long time.
Cinematic camera, diff locks. Yeah, I don't see anything about on-off. At least for controller.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you'll have to change the game over.
A whole bunch of
Before I
custom
forget.
actions you can bind in the controller settings. Controls.
Now that I'm not actually.
I don't know if they added it this time. It might be the next patch.